Alrighty, g'day mates, Salty Paris here, and I'm again accompanied by the always incredible Explicist.
Hi there.
I'm not doing it again. Really, too many takes. Alright, so today, me and Melissa will be doing our predictions for the Project L roster. Last time we did, how cool we thought each character would be. And, a lot of the time for characters we had to say, this character's going to be in, they're going to find something to do with them. But because of the way we structured the tier list, we couldn't really reflect that in the list. So today we're doing a roster prediction.
It's gonna be a lot easier to get out than every single champion, that's for sure.
Yeah, so we're looking at, what are we going to be predicting? 20 characters?
Yeah, including the 4 already, or should we predict like 20 more?
Yeah, let's predict 20 more. Let's go for 24. 24 sounds good.
Yeah.
Riot's got enough money to do a 24 starting roster.
They've got enough to do more.
So, before we start, I guess I'll just go through what I'm thinking about in terms of predictions when I look at a fighting game roster. So basically, when you're doing a roster for an existing IP, right? There's not that many original fighting game IPs coming out these days, actually, is there? When you're doing one for an existing IP, you need to do a mix of, popular characters, lore important characters, and also flashy characters to pull in newcomers, right? There's going to be people who are looking at the fighting game who aren't necessarily League of Legends players, and you're going to need cool flashy stuff to draw them in, right? So I figure that's what they're going to go for, and that might not necessarily be, much overlap between those. I think there is with League of Legends, because I think they try to make the lore important characters the popular ones anyway, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But, in terms of cool and flashy, there might be stuff that, the Cannon Brothers want to do. So, yeah, do you agree with that, mostly?
Yeah, no, I definitely agree with that, and it's probably gonna show in what we're about to talk about, because I feel like it's, even though a lot of overlap is there, there's a lot of characters that absolutely have none of it, or only have one of those, so we're gonna be here for a while.
Another thing, actually, I just thought of is that League has, the regions and stuff, right? So for lore purposes, they'll probably need to balance the numbers a little bit. Not a ton, but, a little bit. Yeah. So, yeah, Ari, Darius, Jinx, and Katarina were already announced in the footage they showed off. So, that's our starting point. Where do you want to go from here?
Well, we can... Do you want to take from our former tier list at all for I know we said some of them were definitely gonna make it, and we could start with that and then go from there. I don't know.
That sounds good. Yeah. What's Ice Arrow Lady's name again? What's Ice Arrow Lady's name again?
Ash.
Ash. Right. Ash. So I think Ash is a pretty safe pick. She was the icon of the game for a decent period of time.
Yeah, she was even the tutorial character for a while.
Yeah, I remember when I played the game in beta, a lot of the marketing was around her and her and Cho'Gath was mainly what they were marketing around there.
Oh boy,
yeah.
Cho'Gath.
Alright. So Garen's a lock, I think. Garen, 100%.
Yeah, especially with Darius already being in, I could not, they have to put Garen in to both, go against him, because, they're, rivals and everything, but, he's also just really basic, and, he's a big guy with a sword. You can't really go wrong with that a lot of the time.
Yeah, I mean, they could very well make him the Shoto, right? They could very well just give him, a big projectile thing where he slashes them on the ground or something, and definitely looks like the kind of person who could have a DP. Yeah. I wanted to call her Drown Ranger. I was this close to calling her Drow Ranger, but I decided against it and decided instead to ask her name. Yeah. Yeah, I think those are pretty safe. Who else? Who else did we say was safe?
We were pretty confident on Ezreal making it into the game,
yeah.
And Fiora as well.
Where's Ezreal? There he is. this in
Ezreal's
alphabetical order, and I'm still bad at looking at it. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Fiora seems really popular from what I understand, and fencing characters always have a cool, unique, like, flow, I guess, when it comes to games.
I feel like she is a pretty like appealing character overall as well. She's, I don't know, maybe I'm biased there, I don't know, but I feel like that would definitely drag people in.
Mm-hmm. Ezreal seems boring to me, but he is super popular, so I'm sure.
Yeah, he's popular. He's got everybody who plays League fucking has one feeling one way or another for him, and just even if it's like some people despise him, they still talk about him a lot. He's gonna get into the game. He's just got a bunch of shitty projectiles, and he's gonna play like a cunt no matter what they do with him. So he's gonna get in the game.
Yeah.
And he's also just annoying and kind of charming in a way, I guess.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll be able to do something. He could also be a potential Shoto, I guess. Just, you know, like
I think
Fireball,
that he's probably the most likely for that.
Yeah. Who else was there? Who else? Oh, Draven.
Oh yeah, Draven.
Yeah, once again, it's difficult for me to actually make comments on character popularity because I don't actually play League. I just got this outside look. Where, from what I understand, Draven's really popular.
Yeah, no, he's definitely popular.
Yeah.
I mean, he made it into Legends of Runeterra. I mean, think about all the characters that made it into Legends of Runeterra that are here in our prediction already. Think about that.
Mm-hmm.
And then look at all the other characters. They're basically all in Legends of Runeterra as well, except for Ahri.
Mm-hmm.
They're all into this game. We've already got those 4 confirmed. These people have a great chance of getting in. They're popular.
Yeah. Ezreal being Akuma, I guess I could see. Yeah. Could definitely have a dumb air fireball as well.
I really hope Ezreal doesn't get into that, because that's like the last character I want to have that kind of status in this game.
Just trying to remember
here.
who else. We said was Lee Sin, I think is a lock.
Oh yeah, look at that guy. He's making it into the game.
Yeah.
I'd be really excited to see what that guy could do, honestly. I want to see like a sick ass fucking dragon kick.
Yeah. Surely they.
Oh yeah.
Surely they're not gonna make Ezreal's teleport like actually a reversal teleport with a fireball.
No, there's no way they're gonna put that in the game.
Yeah, he really can just be Akuma, huh? I hadn't thought about it. Yeah, Lee Sin has a bunch of cool stuff he can do, and he's a kung fu man, and people like kung fu men in fighting games, and
yeah, he's got a big face for League of Legends, at least with the esports scene. He's been in the scene for ages and ages, and people have pulled off crazy tricks with him, and so I think that is gonna help him get into this game. Like, even if you don't play the game, but if you do watch esports or whatever, you might have heard about this stupid motherfucker and his stupid insect.
when they added Lee Sin to League of Legends, they added him with this like big Chuck Norris meme thing for him.
Oh god,
They
yeah.
had like the the champion spotlight video, and it'd be like he throws the fireball and it just like one-shots someone, and they'd be like, "This does all the enemy champions' health because you're Lee Sin, the blind monk." And it's like this really isn't that. You really can't.
Yeah, I hate it. I hate it. I hate you, freak. Welcome to the League of Legends Champion Spotlight, featuring Lee Sin, the fucking Chuck Norris clone.
And like all my friends at the time at uni played League, and so I had to listen to them be like, "Yeah, Lee Sin, haha, he's so funny." And so I just spied Lee Sin without knowing anything about him for ages.
God. Yeah. It's been a long time since that. I don't think I've even ever heard anybody say that kind of thing out of the stories you've told me. So I think we're good in that regard. And I don't know, I really like the guy.
And also, reps Ionia for the whole region representation, I guess.
We're doing pretty good on rep predictions here, actually. Yeah, for Draven meets with Darius for Noxus, and they're also brothers, so I can see that happening. Fiora and Garen are upping for Demacia, since they don't have any Demacia in the base roster already. Ashe is Freljord. Ezreal's another on top of the Piltover and whatever the fuck. What is it again? Piltover and Zon. Ezreal and Jinx are there. And then I guess we probably do need more Ionia. What is... Oh, Katarina's the Noxian, right?
Yeah, I think she's Noxian.
I can't remember.
Set's
Already
probably
doing
gonna be it.
that, Fred.
Yeah, we're just going through the obvious ones at the moment. The old-timey, classic, iconic League characters.
But...
Because you need a few of those.
Set's gonna get in. We should just go fucking put him on the list. Set's getting in.
Put him in? Where is he?
Oh my god, I just realized, wait. Why does the tier list maker I have fucking old Mordekaiser splash art? He got reworked before some of these champions got put out onto this list. What the fuck? Okay, Sed, where are you, my boy?
I don't know the alphabet, so I had to just look through.
Never mind, I think this one is outdated. I'm just gonna look at yours.
Okay, that's a good idea.
I'm not gonna follow along.
Yeah, so I think there's a decent chance the set was just created alongside the fighting game. There has been instances of, devs doing that. For instance, Beelzebub in Grand Blue Versus was actually developed like on request by Arc System Works. Arc System Works went up to the creators of Grand Blue and were like, hey, we want like a cool big demon boss dude character for the fighting game. Would you be able to like make someone like that? And they were like, yeah, sure. And so they made Beelzebub, introduced him into the mobile game, and then a while later he gets into the fighting game. So I think there's all potential that like, Riot could have like an internal list of characters that they might be thinking about doing soon for champions in League, and there's like every possibility that the Cannon brothers could have been like, hey, this guy seems like he'd be really fun in the fighting game, could you maybe push him up a bit? Because he's just a fighting game character in a MOBA, right?
Yeah, he definitely is. He's got... Yeah.
Yeah. He's got big punches, he's got the cool... I forget what it's called, but like, the sideways stomp plus punches on either sides.
Oh yeah, that's good.
He's got a command grab for his ult, basically.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I used to play League, but I guess I'm the resident expert for some goddamn reason.
Because I can't do these videos on my own.
Yeah, I know. But
actually, I probably
could. It's good to have. I mean, I want to be here.
It wouldn't be as good, but it would be potentially doable. I'd just be like, like
doable.
Ice Arrow Lady. Everyone loves Ice Arrow Lady. She shoots
the
ice
God,
arrows.
That would be awful.
Everyone loves Drow Ranger.
Nope. Yeah, I like to think I'm pretty knowledgeable on the subject, unfortunately.
Yeah, since it got mentioned, Lux as well. It's probably a lot.
Yeah, Lux is definitely likely. She's got like basically everything we're talking about going for her. Popular, lore important, and flashy. Verily.
And they can steal Maurice's moveset from Torhor 12.3.
Easy.
Yeah, she's already got Final Spark. Easy. Just go the rest of the way.
Oh, we should put Vi up there, definitely. Vi's gonna get in, right?
Probably, yeah. I mean, there's the whole, like, Vi and Jinx thing as well. There's a little, cool thing to go there.
See, the thing with this, making this kind of thing, is that as we go, we realize, like, oh, because this character is here, but this character is gonna get in as well, and they link together. There's a lot going on in the world of League of Legends, and a lot of these things just kind of link together on their way,
You can't put every fan favorite in the base roster though. You have to save some for DLC so to get people to buy them.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
But I guess, yeah, we are predicting for base roster here, aren't we?
Yeah.
I don't think every fan favorite is gonna get in.
Yeah. I think this is a pretty solid base for the like iconic, popular stuff.
Yeah, I definitely agree. We need
Vi.
put in more big guys.
Vi works like similarly to Set, just like basically again a fighting game character with all that brawler stuff going on. Could also have a command grab pretty much. One of the easier ones to work with, I think.
Yeah, I'd be really surprised if they didn't put her in.
Yeah. Alright, we're starting to get more into uncharted territory.
Uncharted territory.
Yeah. Oh, we forgot Thresh.
Are we really predicting Thresh?
I'm predicting Thresh.
You feel confident to say that?
Yeah, I'm 100% confident in Thresh.
Yeah, I believe that.
He's like definitely the easiest to represent Shadow Isles.
True.
He's iconic. Like I've seen a bunch of like cinematics they've done with Thresh in it. He's cool hook. No one else so far is really like automatically works under that kind of like Balsam Axel archetype with the like massive zoning normals, which Thresh would easily with the chain. So not only do you get in like iconic, lore important, fan favorite, you also get to like fill a new archetype. Also, just on a side note, just on a side note here, it really stuns me that League was like, oh, people like hooks. People like hooks so much. We're gonna do 4 different champions with hooks. They're all gonna be unique. And then over in Heroes of the Storm, they're like, what we're gonna do is we're gonna put Stitches in as the only hook character, and we're gonna make his hooks suck.
God. Yeah, it is a big goddamn difference there. How many? Yeah, Blitzcrank, Thresh, Nautilus. Oh god, there's so many in this game. And Pike.
Yeah.
Pretty sure there's something else that isn't like exactly a normal hook, but that's besides the point. That's kind of, I guess.
But yeah, I think Thresh is cool and like very unique aesthetically as well. It's nice.
Yeah.
I mean, for this roster, there's obviously been cool, spooky ghost head Skullman before, but yeah. See, I'm 100% sure about Thresh.
Good.
More sure than like a bunch of these.
Yeah? Oh shit. Okay, I like that confidence. That's good because I need that character in this fucking game. I have a pretty good feeling about Zed getting into this game. Like, he's just so goddamn popular among the player base, and they're definitely gonna try to bring in players from League into this game, and that is just like, there's so many people that play Zed and think they're hot shit in this game. Oh god. And not even that, but it's all the way through like the bottom ranks all the way up through the ladder. It's everybody is like that, and everybody wants to make plays and do cool shit, and that is the character you do that kind of thing with, along with like Lee Sin and Yasuo. So I'm betting on Zed getting into this game.
That seems pretty reasonable. You can also do cool stuff with his moveset. Because the Shadow, just tons of possibilities you can do with the Shadow.
Yeah, god.
Do you feel like Zed being in would help Shen's chances?
I think it would help Shen's chances, but I don't think it would guarantee it, unfortunately. I think it would help getting other ninja characters in, but it's just rough because Shen's not like nearly as popular, but he is more important and connected to Zed, so that's a bit difficult to say, but we can come back to that maybe if we're struggling, I guess.
Chat's mentioning Akali as well.
Yeah, Kali's pretty likely, I think. She's Zed players if they want Zed to be a girl. Yeah, I mean, I guess. Except, oh yeah, no, that's kind of it. That is the kind of people who play Akali as well. Is that kind of player who wants to make hot, you know, make hot plays, do cool shit.
So you're feeling Akali?
With all the work they've put into hyping her up lately, they did the rework, they put her in KDA, and everybody knows she was the most popular. Oh god, yeah. And she was the most popular character out of those for sure. For KDA especially. Everybody knows that. Everybody loved her fucking parts of that. And loved the goddamn skin. I could definitely see them putting her into this game.
I feel like after that, that's like a lot of Ionia in the game though, so maybe that would rule out Shen at that point.
Yeah. At least with, you know, base roster, yeah.
Yeah. So you want to put
that
Akali
is like 3 Ionian characters.
Yeah.
Wait, what is Set?
Set's Noxus, I think?
Set's Noxus?
He's a gladiator. I remember that.
God, I don't know anything about this guy.
Set's Ionia, says Pawns. Ionia has gladiators as well? Ionia's got fucking monks, ninjas, gladiators.
See, I thought he was gonna be Ionia. And he is a Stya. He is Stya, right? That's what the feathers and shit is, right?
Yeah. Ionia has too many forms of combat.
So I guess that's the... Is Ari Ionian? Fuck, I don't know. I don't know these things anymore.
Alright, Google Ari. Apparently his dad was Noxian or something, so I was...
Oh, you were almost there.
Yeah. Or maybe Pawns is just being kind and giving me an out.
I guess she is Ionian, but like Ari isn't very important in the lore as far as I know.
Okay.
But yeah, I think Akali is gonna have a better chance of getting in the game than Shen.
So you want to put her in for now?
Yeah.
Okay, we've slapped her in. You want to just go for 2 complete rows?
We could. How many is that?
That's 22.
Okay, 22. Yeah, we can just go for that.
Okay.
That's
Just
silly, but...
for the aesthetic completeness of going for 2 complete rows, yeah.
Yeah.
And we can obviously move stuff up and down if we later decide, you know, once we get to the end.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright,
so I know you're gonna be upset with me for this one.
Are you putting Teemo on the list?
I'm about to put Teemo on the list.
I mean, we're doing predictions of whether or not they're making it in the game. I think Teemo has a solid chance of making it in just because, you know, he's infamous within the community. Everybody fucking knows about him, including if they don't even play the game. I feel like if you don't know about that character, you're lucky.
They make so much Teemo merch, and he seems so popular with people who, you know, like him.
Yeah, people who, like, hate happiness.
Yeah, I've played against the Teemo deck. I don't know, I feel like having played against techies for like so many years that I wouldn't be bothered by anything anymore.
Cho'Gath? How do we feel about Cho'Gath?
Well, we currently don't have anyone who's huge. So we do
Yeah,
need
we
some
need
big
to look
boys.
at some big boys. But, you know... Oh, fuck, we need to put Braum on the list.
Oh shit, you're right.
Put Braum on the list.
Alright, Braum's up.
There you go.
Braum's cool, popular. He has
Big guy.
Poros. People like Poros. I
Yes.
like Poros.
I like Boros.
Cool.
It's good talk.
We all like Poros.
Yep.
And then he can have like the Mighty Poro in his moveset.
You really want that to happen.
I do.
God.
It'd be really cool. And then you get the big Poro with the big mustache.
All right, let's look for one more big guy.
And so let's see, big guys. We got Cho'Gath. We got Galio.
Fuck, Malphite is not gonna happen. I don't know about Maokai either.
Nautilus.
I don't want Teemo in this list, don't get me wrong. But I'm agreeing with putting him on because I can see him getting into this game very easily. See? I want Kanan. Well, Stance, I don't know. I just want it as an install.
Tom Kench. Trindamir's big.
Ah, why do you torture me like this? You see, Udyr needs to be the stance character, see? Udyr needs to get in this game and have like that many fucking stances. I'm getting carried away here.
Also, there's no Bilgewater so far in this.
Oh shit, well, out of Bilgewater, I guess Gangplank is definitely gonna get in.
I think Gangplank and Fortune are pretty likely.
Yeah.
And I don't know about the rest.
Gangplank, Fortune, oh god. Some of them would be... This is so hard because some of these characters would be so cool.
Yeah.
I don't want Aphelios in this game. Yeah, I think having Kayn in with being able to choose the form for the install in some way, even if you can, I want him in, but that would be just really fucking cool. And I'd always pick red form because I'm a dumbass. But I think we should definitely put Gangplank and Fortune up. Yeah, no. We're just predicting base roster here. A DLC. At least, I don't know. Do you want to do that later? That's a little bit early on.
Yeah,
we can do that. We can do that after they put the game out.
Yeah.
After we're held as saints for predicting the roster for this game perfectly right.
I want to say Maokai.
Really?
Yeah. He's very unique visually. Across all fighting games, even there's very few treants in fighting games. I thought Mortal Kombat should have a treant for ages, you know, actually, because they've got that stage with the haunted trees, where there's the stage fatality where the tree eats you. I've always thought they should have a tree. But anyway, he's very unique visually, and there's a lot of really cool, unique stuff they can do with him as well. With the saplings.
I definitely agree. I'm a little bit hesitant to say it because of his popularity, but they can't all be hyper popular characters. Yeah. I mean, I know it's Riot Games that they could absolutely just do that, but Maokai, what you said, I could definitely see that happening. And looking out of all these big guys, it's really hard to say anyone could beat him out, even though I really want Mordekaiser in the game.
Alright. Who do you want to do next?
Oh yeah, Mordekaiser is definitely more popular than Maokai, but I think they're both like not that popular. Maokai was never really that popular. He's funny, but like he was just like dead in the community for a while. I'm hoping that his is he even cool enough to bring new players in? I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I think maybe some niche stuff, but like I don't know, look at him. He's just kind of dumb looking, I guess. Anyways. Trinamir. Maybe.
Yeah, probably.
When there's a puppet character.
Boomer Ivan.
Boomer Ivan? What the fuck?
Yeah, I think it's a bit of a reach to say Quinn is a puppet instead of Nakoruru. She's like the same character as Nakoruru. Let's try to. Ivan is already a boomer. Ivan's not a boomer. He smokes too much weed.
Yeah, like I was gonna say, Trinamir and Yasuo.
Oh,
Yasuo.
Yasuo. God damn it.
Yeah. You know, he's Yasuo,
Yeah.
infamous, famous, popular, flashy, cool guy, and
Yeah.
he could definitely fit into this kind of game. And I hate to say this, I hate saying this so much, but I'd actually really like to see what they could do with him in this kind of game. But how do you feel about Trinamir?
I mean, he's popular, he's iconic, he's been in the game since fucking beta.
Not that popular.
Isn't he?
I
feel like there was one against me in like 3/4 of the games we played in top.
He's popular to be played, but he's not popular character, I guess. Yeah, people play him because of his stupid kit. It's just like the kit is what they like. I don't think his character is really that appealing at all.
Makes sense.
Well, you know, I mean, I think he's cool, but that's personal opinion there. But I just think he has a good chance because of that player base, and I don't know. Looking at these other characters,
I think this is a bit too humany at the moment.
oh God.
There's one tree, one thresh, and one yordle.
Trinamir's lore is Mary Ash. Yeah, I mean, they don't. That's what it is. People play like dickhead champions in the top lane. It doesn't matter that he's just like some random barbarian guy. They just want to fucking ruin somebody else's day and into top lane.
The function comment is a very detested word in the fighting community. Is what Wing is going for here.
Oh, I see.
In Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, people kept asking Combo Fiend in interviews, like, "Oh, you know, how come there's no Magneto
no.
in Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite?" And he can't say because Disney are fuckheads and whatnot. Let's put Magneto in the game. So he said, "Oh, you know, we think maybe people might be more attracted to the function of the character, you know. So maybe if someone likes Magneto, you know, Nova has a lot of similar stuff. So maybe if you like the function of Magneto, you might like Nova." And people detested this, even though the fighting community does play fucking functions.
Oh my God. That's hilarious.
That comment sucked for the general public, who definitely do play the game purely for Magneto. But let's be fucking real. A lot of the fighting community does pick characters for functions. But yeah, I think we maybe need a couple more non-humans. Or like human adjacent, I guess.
Human adjacent. That's
Yeah.
a really funny thing to say. That sucks because I wanted to say Ilaoi.
Yeah.
Because, oh God. We've also got like a lot of humans that are fucking white, and
Yeah.
that's a little bit rough.
I think Echo's got a good chance, actually.
Yeah, that's a good point. I don't know why I didn't even think about that character.
It's because there's a lot of characters here.
Yeah, it's fucking hard.
Yeah.
It's alright, we can tune this as it goes. Zach?
Yeah, just because we
I would
reached
like
the end, it
that.
doesn't mean it's done. We don't hit.
Oh yeah, no.
We don't hit 22 and we're like, that's it, that's the list, completed, done, it's over.
Easy.
We can tune it from there. Wing wants Zac. Do people like Zac?
He's funny. Fighting is in my blood. I mean, my goo.
I watch a streamer who plays nothing except Zac when he plays League of Legends.
That's awful. Good character though.
I mean, he's cool. He's goo. I like goo.
Goo, yeah, I mean, I like him because he's really fucking funny. He's like a really funny character to mess with.
Wing likes Zac.
I like Zach.
And yes, this is the League of Legends fighting game character, fighting game roster we're trying to predict here.
Yeah.
You shouldn't enjoy playing against the enemy character if they're playing it correctly, optimally, in any competitive game.
Alright, right. Slow down here. Do you think any of us are like top tier optimal fucking play? God, do you even think anybody who plays League of Legends plays it optimally? Even in the esports level. I think the optimal way to play League of Legends is to uninstall the fucking game from your computer.
Alright, we're gonna edit that bit out.
Fucking hell. I'm sorry. Anyways, God, I had something on the tip of my tongue. What about Fizz?
Oh, Fizz could be a good pick, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that could work. Cause
non-human, popular, annoying
Yeah.
cunt. I mean, he is.
Yeah.
It's his personality and his character style. So
no, I can't just play licensed music now because I'll get DMCA'd and will close my account. Yeah, Fizz. I think Fizz could work. Yeah.
I would like to see Warwick for that.
Yeah, Warwick could be good as well. I think.
Us, a werewolf character fighting him.
Yeah. Werewolves are popular. Werewolf fighting game characters are all popular. I can't think of a
Yeah.
werewolf fighting game character people don't like. There's what? Talbane. People fucking love Talbane. Valkenhayn. People hate playing against Valkenhayn, but they like him. There's Saberwolf and Killer Instinct. People love him. Yeah, alright.
Yeah, get that guy on there. Definitely believable. Definitely.
Yeah. Alright, so what are we doing from here?
Ah, shit. Oh fuck, this is difficult.
let's group by region
Yeah.
actually quickly.
Ooh, that sounds like a good idea. I don't think that the roster that they had with Rising Thunder at base is gonna affect at least affect heavily what they're gonna end up with. Riot Games could pump out even more than 20, but I think it's gonna be about 20. Especially looking at this roster here, I don't know how they could do less.
There's a lot of fucking Ionian characters.
Yeah, it's because a lot of Ionian characters are popular. It really sucks because like one of the main characters I'm thinking that might not fit into this is Maokai, because even though he's I don't know.
Where the
Not
fuck's
getting
Warwick from?
Garen's already there. I don't know if they even appeal to the same kind of player.
That's what I was thinking, Wayne. They could clearly do the keep away character. Just make that Ezreal.
Yeah, wasn't there a character we compared to a Kali, or am I losing him?
Yeah, there was Crow in Rising Thunder. The Korean.
I was
ninja.
pretty sure that having Zed Zed or a Kali would raise the chances of having another. We're trying to balance it on more importance in connections and that sort of thing. And I think I guess the problem with that is if that were the thing, I think Shen would be in, but Garen's definitely getting in, Ashe is gonna get in, Fiora's gonna get in. This is all gameplay misfortune. What the fuck is Teemo's region? I actually don't know that kind of thing.
I think he's from the big Yordle city. Bramble City,
Bramble
or whatever
City?
it's called. Yeah.
It's Bandit City, yeah. So I guess that's just his own thing. Yeah, we've been over Pet Shop. Urgot could never get in, but that would be hilarious. He's just too fucking wide. His damn shotgun knees.
While we're here on this topic, I just want you to know, if I do end up a Teemo main, I still love you.
Go to hell. Fucking. You're not gonna do that.
I might.
No, but just
Go ahead, block me. You won't find out all the sick Teemo texts. You won't know how to counter it. Get fucked.
oh god, oh no, holy fucking shit. Any fucking time I go, if I were to ever play this game, I would not fucking play it online, and if I went to a fucking local, I wouldn't go to a local that even allowed Teemo to be fucking played. I'd fucking start my own goddamn local that banned him.
I'm gonna go to
Alright.
locals and majors wearing the Teemo hat and have a Teemo arcade stick.
I'm
And
not gonna root for you.
the top of the ball top on the stick will be colored like his mushrooms.
Oh god. Oh, you're fucking despicable. God damn.
I thought that'd be really cool. I thought you'd go, oh well, I hate Teemo, but that would be cool actually. What have you done
No,
with that?
fuck that. No, any Teemo player that goes through for the dedication for that kind of thing is despicable.
Okay, fair enough.
The Teemo hat costs like what, $10? If you have a fucking custom-made stick with a custom-made fucking and the art, no, that's too much money and dedication for a character like that. God, you could put so much time and effort into like a character like Misfortune that appeals to you in so many other ways.
But if I'm maining
There's
Teemo,
so many characters. You're not gonna main Teemo.
I think Teemo's cute.
You. I don't know how you could do that. Inconceivable. That's on you.
Alright, so back to the roster. Where are we going from here?
Oh, fuck, this is rough. What is fucking... I think she's like... She is exiled, so I'm assuming she wouldn't even count towards any,
Yeah.
lore-related place.
Yeah, Riven's, from Noxus, but exiled.
I think Riven also has a good chance of making it in this game for reasons previously discussed about Zed and Yasuo and Lee Sin.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think we're gonna be talking about expansion season pass stuff
we're not
here.
doing season pass stuff. I think Rumble's really cool.
I think Rumble would be a great addition to this, but I don't know.
You could do Rumble as a
Yeah.
big body.
Oh yeah, no, he'd definitely be a big
Yeah.
body character.
Maybe chuck Maokai for Rumble. Rumble.
Do you
will
think
probably-
Rumble can get in?
I think so. Yeah.
I could see it happening. I think it is more likely than Maokai.
I think Rumble could be one of the ones that like the fighting game side of the devs would be like, you know, this is the character we want to try making a cool moveset for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. It'd be like Tron Bun, but also with Robokai's heat mechanic.
The heat mechanic is what really sticks out to me. I like that so much.
I worry this is, I don't know. Maybe this is a good
Mhm.
percentage of humans. The humans are the most popular characters, right? So maybe I'm worrying.
Yeah, I mean, there's a reason we're putting all these characters up here, you know?
Yeah. It's just you do also need that like visual diversity, but it's probably
Yeah,
good.
but we've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 non-humans.
6?
Yeah, we've got Warwick, Thresh. Are we gonna leave Maokai on? Or put on Rumble instead?
Yeah, that's
Either way, that's
yeah.
non-human either way. So that's 1, 2, 3, Fizz for Teemo 5, and then Set 6.
Oh, yeah, Set.
Set's Vistayan.
I guess that counts, yeah.
I mean, look, I'm working on what I've got here. He isn't human. I know he's gateway furry, but whatever. But you know, Rengar is also Vistayan, and Rengar is straight up a cat guy, so I'm pretty sure we have to include him as not just, you know, human.
Yeah, fair enough.
Even if he's half Vistayan, he's still Vistayan. You know, he's not. I guess what was it you said earlier? Human adjacent.
Yeah.
You know, there you go. Human adjacent.
Okay, so this would have Rumble and Rom as big guys. Probably Garen and Ezreal as Shotos for beginner players.
Garen's about the same size as Braum as well. So
That's fair.
big guys.
Well, hang on, let's pop open the gameplay footage. See how big Darius was.
Darius and Garen are as big as each other.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
They're meant to be like rivals. They're about the same strength looking.
Oh. Is this just... Yeah, this is just Rising Thunder gameplay. What a misleading video title. Do they actually show any project? Oh, they do, okay. Yeah, okay, so he's... like a head taller than Ari. Neither of them are standing up particularly straight, so...
He's a good, you know, above 6 foot, that's for sure.
Yeah. I'm just thinking, like, whether or not they'd make, like, Garen, like, a big body based on that, or whether he'd just be, like, kinda big, you know?
You know, I guess we just gotta think about, you know, the average size of the roster and
Yeah.
thing. But I guess I'm just thinking about, like, if they make Braum like a big body guy, they're about the same size as him. I think he's, you know, like buffer, but well, maybe not. I don't know. Fuck.
In my head, I'm picturing him like Zangief size, I guess. So it's probably my
Yeah.
fault internally. It also doesn't help, of course, that like League of Legends in-game scaling is obviously, you know, to keep characters like reasonably sized with each other. So
Yeah, I guess, you know, they might have heights listed on their wiki or something. I could try and find that, I guess.
off we go. Braum height. Braum is 7'5", apparently.
That sounds about right.
That's pretty big.
Darius heights. Okay, wow. Holy fuck, Braum's actually a bit taller than the rest of them. So I take back what I said. Darius is 6'5". That was about my guess. Was a bit above, you know, a good chunk above 6 foot. Garen height. And yeah, that's what I thought. Garen's the same size as Darius. So, okay, fair enough. Braum could be a big guy without those two being equivalents.
And yeah, so someone needs to be dedicated grappler. I figure Braum is probably what ends up with that.
Yeah.
Have the shield as his like oh yeah, probably won't be standing up straight.
Yeah, no, he's not gonna be standing up straight, but either way,
Yeah.
should be a big deal. I don't think any of these people are gonna be standing up entirely straight the entire time they fight.
Thresh stands up pretty straight.
Thresh doesn't really need to. He's not. It's not the same kind of thing because he's like a goddamn like soul.
I really hope Thresh is just the second coming of Axel, so that Wayne can haunt people with Axel all over again.
God.
I saw Aura was inspired by our tier list, and so she made like a list of her own, like grouping what she thought characters would be, and she had Thresh and Grappler.
Oh God.
And I was like, really? You think Thresh is gonna be a grappler? Like, do you mean like full-on grappler, or is this Axel as a grappler meme? And she's like, Axel as a grappler, and I'm like, fair enough.
Oh god.
Yeah, I think this is pretty solid.
Yeah.
Axel, not Alex. Axel Lowe.
Wukong is... Yeah, Wukong is somewhat popular. I don't think he's popular as some of the characters on this roster, but he's definitely not like
There's a lot of cool
on
stuff
the
you can do
bottom
with
of the
Monkey
list.
King.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of flashy stuff with all the like illusions.
More of a scion. But God, at that rate, you know, who would we? After looking at this list again, Clyde Scarl. Ugh.
What were you gonna say, sorry?
Fuck. What I was gonna say. I was gonna say about this list, the roster. I think I guess Tryndamere is probably like at the bottom end of likely out of these, and if we're gonna replace anyone, it might be him.
Is there anyone you'd be leaning towards though?
I'm trying to think about that, but I think if between Tryndamere and Riven getting in, I think it's gonna be Riven. But I don't know. It's this is really hard because we're predicting a full roster compared to I don't think that they'd put Riven, Yasuo, and Zed in the game at once. I think they'd pick one, maybe two, and I think they'd pick Yasuo and Zed. But I just definitely after thinking about it more, Tryndamere's not hyper likely. I feel. Fuck. But who would we put up instead?
You know, something else thinking about actually is that there's a Blade movie coming out, right?
A what? Sorry.
Blade movie.
Oh.
Yeah. Do you know Blade?
No.
Oh, okay. Blade is a black dude in Marvel Comics who he's like half vampire and he hunts vampires with guns.
Shit. Okay.
Yeah.
That guy. Yeah. All right.
Yeah. The guy.
Oh, so you're hovering Lucian. I see. Yeah. I get. You know, I would like to. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, Lucian is like Blade and Morpheus fused, right?
Yeah. Oh goddamn, many carries on this list if we put them up, but that's not really a big deal. Fuck, it really hurts to see a lot of our favorites here aren't even on our prediction for the roster. Kane and Aatrox aren't going up, and fucking Tom Kench isn't up there. Oh,
we don't have any demons up there actually, so Aatrox could maybe be. There's no demons
I think out of all the demons and characters that could have theoretically installs, Aatrox would be good for that.
I mean, I want to put Tom Kench up there.
Yeah, no. I know you do. I do too, don't get me wrong. I'd see him over a decent few of these characters.
I know which one you were referring to when you said that, and I'm still not taking Teemo off the list.
I said a decent few. There's a couple that I'm, not too keen to see, I guess. There's I guess Teemo, Fizz, and Ezreal. And no, that's mostly it. And obviously we gotta take Tryndamere off. Just put Aatrox up instead of Tryndamere at this rate.
Where's Warwick from?
Zon.
I see. The ordering is all messed up now anyway, so I can't be bothered refixing it, but...
I mean, I think it's good because Aatrox is just fucking whatever. And then, I don't know, Warwick's just a goddamn werewolf. I don't know. What do you think about this?
I don't know. Seems good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's like a mix of visual designs, which is good. There's a few like wacky out there, flashy characters like Rumble,
Yeah.
obviously wacky and out there. Like think about how like Dragon Ball Fighters has like Nappa and Ginyu in the base roster kind of thing.
Yeah.
You need a few characters who, even though it might not be the most popular, are in there to represent some like wild shit.
Yeah, yeah, of course. I can't think of how to change this, so...
Yeah, lots of lore important characters, good representation for a lot of the major factions.
Yeah. Well, I guess except for Shadow Isles, but that's mostly fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shadow Isles is just spooky zone, so it's not a big deal. To be honest, there aren't very many Shadow Isles characters in the game anyways. There's a lot of spooky characters, but not all of them are Shadow Isles, and not all Shadow Isles characters could ever make it in this game. So I feel like out of all of the regions to have like only one character, that would probably be the best for that, I guess.
A lot of the Shadow Isles characters don't seem to have motivations outside the Shadow Isles anyway.
Yeah.
Like
a lot of them are pretty centralized to that place.
Hecarim and Kalista obviously don't have their memories anymore, so kind of just hang around there, right? And then Maokai is only really interested in reclaiming the Isles, and
yeah.
Whereas Thresh, being a giant wanker, has motivations outside the Isles.
Yeah. That's why he's like the best for that as well. Plus, he's got actual lore connections to like Lucian and Senna.
When you play Swain into an enemy Maokai in Runeterra, Maokai is like, Noxus will never take these Isles, and Swain is like, why would you think I would ever want to?
God. Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is good.
So, yeah, you think this is good? You want to stop here?
Just gonna give it one last look over, I think.
Yeah.
Just to make sure there's not something silly.
It's really easy to do that kind of thing with this giant goddamn roster to look at.
Yeah.
That is League of Legends.
There's too many characters. Obviously, there's a few swaps I would make if this was like a personal wish list, but yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to do a wish list?
A wish list?
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like that was already,
Yeah, that's
that we got across in our tier list. Our S tiers were the ones we want in the game.
Yeah. Yeah, I think this is good. Good visual diversity, good popularity, good wackiness. Draven's a great one, because Draven's popular and wacky. And flashy.
Yeah. Yeah, he's everything there.
Yeah.
It's good. Okay.
Yeah, this is good.
We can settle for this.
And everyone in chat happy? Anyone in chat got any problems? Not Teemo. You can't say Teemo is a problem.
Teemo is inherently a problem within the world and society as a whole.
But he's so cute and fluffy.
Why the fuck are you like this?
But what?
Goddamn unholy demon, he's a stupid little fucking cunt. Do you think that everybody has this hatred for him because for no reason?
I don't know, okay? I think he's cute and fluffy and I like that, okay? I thought you knew me well enough to know that I would like the cute fluffy thing.
There are plenty of cute fluffy things in this game that are not awful.
Fair enough. Such as?
Just enjoy the burrows.
Okay,
enjoy fucking Lamb and Wolf and Kindred. Enjoy some of the goddamn furry characters.
No, but that's different. That's different. Alright, I think we'll call it here then. I think we'll say this is good. And this will be the one we're putting up on YouTube. Any final comments? Sweetie? Show me on the minimap where the mushroom flew up on you. Yeah, I mean, I don't really get it, you know? There's not nearly this much hatred for fucking techies. How can Teemo be that much worse than techies?
Alright, sorry about that. This is good with me. What did you say?
I said, like, you know, there's not nearly this much hatred for techies. In fact, techies are loved. But, like...
Well, yeah, because techies are funny and silly and aren't annoying, high-pitched voice cunts that ruin your day.
They definitely ruin your day.
It's not in the same way. You don't even have to, like, play against Teemo for your day to be ruined by him. The character's fucking obnoxious.
So is it not the mushroom mines that people hate?
It's the combination of all of that.
Yeah, techies.
Everybody hates laning against him. You play against him in lane and you get zoned out of your farm, you get poisoned, you get blinded, and then he sits there and spams his little laugh, and then they cover the map in fucking annoying ass shrooms that do all of your health, and nobody buys sweeper because it's low rank, so you have to walk through 18 of them and then die, and then you look across the map and he's sitting there just hitting minions, and he killed you across the map, and he's just sitting there laughing.
And yeah, one of the techies.
And everybody
is a
plays
deep voice.
Teemo.
Techies are just, you know, that like 90s cartoon goons. The ones like the high pitched one, and one of them is the low pitched one.
Yeah.
It's
not like
go on, boss. Yeah, go on, boss. That's techies.
Yeah. See, that's appealing to me. I like that. I could play against that and not be depressed by the character because the character's funny to me. Teemo is not funny. They don't say anything funny. They don't do any fucking demographic. You know, there's nothing there that is like appealing. Sure, if you just look at the character and never hear him and never see what he does in a game, he probably seems cute to you. Yeah, I understand that. But I'm talking about the voice, I'm talking about the voice lines, I'm talking about the playstyle, I'm talking about the characters, or the people who play this character, and I'm talking about what they do in the game. If you want to get me to talk about this, I will.
I just noticed we don't have any of the Egyptian dudes. Do you think that's okay?
Yeah, unfortunately. Azir, Renekton, Nasus. God, I would, I hope that out of all of them, Azir would get in, but we'll just have to see.
Are they not popular?
I mean, not as popular as other characters on this roster, I guess,
Yeah,
but...
people suck. I swear, I go through my entire life desperate for games to add Anubis as a playable character, and League has Anubis as a playable character, and he's not the most popular character ever.
People just dislike Nasus because what he does, all he does is farm all game and then one hit you because he's the infinitely scaling character. If you let the guy farm, then you just lose. And even if you gank him a lot of the time, you lose because they just get infinite stacks from farming creeps, and that's generally just because people don't know how to play against him. But he's kind of infamous for that kind of play style. It's not a very healthy play style for a game. And then Renekton is just it's that kind of Tryndamere kind of thing where you just go run down top and go for kills and do whatever.
It just rewards badly.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Yeah, I was just checking the gender balance as well. It's pretty decent here.
Yeah,
great.
I think so.
Decent.
Yeah, I mean,
for what I understand, Teemo is mostly popular with women as well. So
I don't know how you got that. Maybe it's because
I think it was an old survey. I don't know if it's relevant info
Oh.
anymore. I think the implication from the survey was that the women who like Teemo don't play League of Legends that much.
That's probably the case, yeah.
Yeah, seems good. think we'll call it there and off to Sea of Thieves now then.
Okay.
Cool. Alright, I will press stop recording. Also, the music ended just then, so that's good.
Good.
Doki-O. Doki-O.